What up, y'all? It's T-Biz again, and we got another DC Multiverse wave from McFarlane Toys. This is Batman Arkham City wave. This is pretty much from 2015, the Arkham City game, which we have on this round of characters. We've got Catwoman, Ra's al Ghul, and Batman, and the Penguin. We don't have Arkham Knight, and we don't have, I guess they haven't made a Harley Quinn, I don't think, for this series yet in DC Multiverse form. But and I think we're missing what was it, Scarecrow. But yeah, I've never been the biggest Arkham Knight fan, even though I think I had like a Rebel Tech, or I can't remember if it was Mayfix or Rebel Tech Arkham Knight like a long time ago. Anyways, yeah, I've just never been a big fan of that look for Batman. But this wave, I kind of couldn't say no, because our Build-A-Figure is good old Solomon Grundy, dude. I couldn't really say no to that. Plus, the figures look really nice, too. And, yeah, there he is on the back. And that's the cool thing about Todd, the Todd father, and everybody at McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse. They only have to buy 4 figures to make it happen, man. Only 4 figures. So that's really cool. But, I mean, yeah. Actually, I should say Arkham City. I've been saying Arkham Knight. But yeah, Arkham City. And here's our Arkham City wave, folks. Pretty cool wave. Like I said before, I've never been a huge fan of the Arkham City Batman, but this one's actually not that bad. He's really not that bad. Is he the top Batman ever? Probably not. But he's still pretty cool. He's really not that bad at all. And probably, I think, my favorite characters or figures of this wave. Ra's al Ghul is actually not really bad either. He's actually kind of cool. But I would have to say my top 2 favorites would be, yeah, it'd be Catwoman, Selena Kyle, and Solomon Grundy for sure. Be my top 2 favorites, definitely. And then again, I guess be those 2, then Batman 3rd, and then 4th Ra's al Ghul, and then 5th good old Penguin, just because he's not very posable, but the sculpt on him is amazing. He looks really cool. So yeah, there you have it. Anyways, let's take a closer look. It's pretty rad, man. He's really not bad at all. Face sculpt is awesome once again, really on point. Body armor's on point as far as Arkham City game goes and stuff, and that character design, it's all pretty much there. The armor on the boots is really cool. Did a really great job. Probably, definitely, I wish I was a custom paint guy or whatever, because you could probably really sharpen these up and give them a nice wash to make them look a little bit more metallic. That would be kind of cool. But all in all, he's pretty rad. His belt, real good sculpt on his belt too. On his arm bracers or whatever, those are really cool too. Just all that good armor, all that good tech. He's got his back grapple. And yeah, really unique design for that 2015 era of Batman, as far as like the video game goes. And the cape's not bad either, man. It's really cool, man. I dig him a lot. It's really not bad, especially for a Batman that's not my total favorite of all times. And here's Ra's al Ghul. Actually, really good face sculpt. Paint's really nice. The detail around the eyes and stuff, and just how the face looks and the flesh tones and stuff. Hair sculpt is on point. Sword is kick-ass. There's some writing right there. The hilt and pommel, all that. Grip, everything's really cool. And yeah, the pants are sculpted really well. I don't mind the cuts so much. I mean, your figures are gonna have cuts. And yeah, pretty neat, man. Pretty cool. Pretty cool figure. The tattoos are amazing. There's like a dragon right there. Another dragon in the back, which you can see all the way around. So that's really cool. Just really good detail on his outfit and stuff. That is cool. Really awesome. Really awesome. And here's the Penguin. Penguin's not bad. His face sculpt is pretty cool. It's kind of almost hard to tell with the light, because it's just like really bright flesh, you know, kind of. The skin's really white, but the teeth are cool. The monocle's cool too. I almost wish it was translucent. That'd be kind of cool. Then he's got something on his neck. I can't make it out too much. But yeah, weird flabby neck. He's got his umbrella. Coat's got a really nice sculpt to it. But not, as far as articulation goes, not a whole lot. I mean, you can move his feet. He's got the toe joints and stuff. Legs can go out a little bit, all that. Knees, you know, all that stuff. But yeah, there's really not a lot to him. Not a ton. I mean, you can move him around and stuff, but he's the Penguin. I mean, yeah, he's going to maybe fight you with his umbrella, but what the hell is that going to do, you know? So this Catwoman, Selena Kyle, she looks amazing. Really cute, pretty face. Awesome detail with the eyes and stuff. Her cat mask, just the hair sticking out, little tufts of hair up top in the center. It's cool. Her whip is rad, really, really nice, pliable and stuff, really cool. The sculpt is amazing. She's got nice cleavage, nice zipper in her like bondage gear and stuff. Nice butt, just super attractive. Just all those cuts right there, and the seams or whatever along her butt, yeah, her anus. Nice stripper high heels. Just really super sexy, as Catwoman should be. Super hot, and she got the cool cat claw hand right there. And yeah, it's really cool. She's got some metal knuckles, so that's cool too. And yeah, she's rad, man. You can pose the crap out of her. It's a really cool figure. Probably one of the best, as far as if I had to pick like top McFarlane DC Multiverse, she would be definitely up there for sure. Definitely up there, man. Because that's where, like, I mean, she even has the toe joints too and stuff, but they're not. I mean, you really don't need to use them. They're there, but they're not that big a deal. I don't even feel like I can barely move them at all. Yeah, they move a little bit, but other than that, yeah, she's rad, man. Super rad figure. Super rad. I recommend her if you like Catwoman and if you like your female figures. She's right up there, man. 2 thumbs up. And here's good old Solomon Grundy. He looks pretty freaking cool. I like him. I like him, man. I'm sure some people wish he was like super huge, gigantic, monstrous, but man, that takes up a lot of real estate. I'm fine with the way he is. You can even see his Solomon Grundy nipple right there. He's got stitches, really nasty, like gangrene stitches or whatever. I don't know, like just really gross, infected, like green pus. Nasty. The cool rusty chains, which I'm sure if you added some more silver or touched them up, you could probably always custom it. Because I think that's what's cool about Todd's stuff, is that he leaves it open for customization, I believe, as far as, you know, paints and detail that you want to add, because he knows that, you know. And that's why the platinum figures sell out so quick, because he knows, you know, people want to make customs or do their own interpretation of his work and stuff, or his company's work, so to speak. But yeah, that face sculpt is amazing on Solomon Grundy. Really hideous. But cool figure. Once again, it's kind of tricky getting the legs in sometimes on these figures, on the build figures. But, you know, you got to be careful. But you got to kind of be, you know, kind of got to use some strength too, you know. Can't be a little wuss about it. Other than that, yeah, he's cool, man. Really, really cool. Got pretty decent articulation all the way around and stuff like that too. I don't want to get too bogged down with these videos as far as that goes. Single figures, yes, but like a whole wave, I don't want to really get bogged down and go on articulation, because then we'll be here all freaking night. And that's not what I'm here to do. Might as well check out, before we end the video, some of the collectible trading cards. We've got good old Ra's al Ghul. It's the figure itself, really cool. Here's another picture, and this is just art of Catwoman. Then the Penguin. And then good old Batman. So that's really freaking cool. Anyways, I'm not gonna read the bios, because man, you need to go look those up. You need to grow up and look up some Wikipedia or DC fandom and look them up yourself. I'll give you the names, but you gotta start putting on your big boy or big girl pants and doing your own research, because you know it's all part of learning. It's fun. It should be, at least, about comics and stuff and comic book characters. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and have a good one. All right, later.